Hey, it's Aaron from GameEnthus.com, and this is Embers of Mirrim on the Xbox One, which is a dual-stick platformer where you control two different characters. So the game begins with the Jets and the Sharks coming along. Apparently they're opposing sides, opposing factions. I'm just going to mix up references here. So now I'm going to say that Osiris is revealed and is inquiring about how much of them can dig, whatever it is. And that was terrible, but that's okay. Osiris seems to be some sort of catalope type creature. So Osiris, I'm just calling him Osiris, I have no idea what the actual character's name is, communicates a prophecy that can only assume replaces the different creatures with different colored triangles. But I think his point is well made. He goes back to his lair, everybody dances away. So the actual game, like I said, is a platformer where you control these kind of cat-like but slightly reptilian creatures. Exposition isn't quite finished yet. Some of the early bits sort of weave the story in which I'm teaching you how to play the game and stay alive. So apparently the prophecy was true. I guess it happened much sooner than anybody would have thought. So like I said, there's sort of a tutorial portion of the game teaching you the ropes, the controls. But then, of course, the creatures do cross paths again and begin to fight. And it's Osiris that decides that the compromise that they must reach in order to work together, they have to be together. He basically takes both creatures, he or whatever that power is, takes both creatures and creates one creature. So nobody is happy, so everybody wins. At this point, you can control each of the creature's embers separately with the analog sticks. I was a lot better at controlling the actual embers moving vertically than I was moving horizontally. That just proved to be very challenging. Doable, but challenging. There's also glyphs that can be found, which can be accessed with the ember powers. The first one is unavoidable. Later on, they're kind of found off the beaten path. Still not sure exactly what they do, but it's nice to say the word glyph. I don't know. There's also armor orbs which absorb one single hit that would normally be deadly, so you want to make sure you get those whenever humanly possible. Areas that prove to be extremely challenging were the ones that force you to control the embers separately for extended periods of time. And I don't know how your brain works, but my brain controlling two different things moving in opposite directions, it does interesting things to my brain. So it was challenging, to say the least. That platforming is no joke either, in addition to controlling this creature separately. There were some areas with set pieces like the one you see with these huge land masses or what have you falling down a waterfall. They looked really great, but I felt that they lasted a little bit too long and sort of took the appeal away. But even with this, Embers of Mirrim still had more things to teach me, and I was fine with that. I appreciate it. There are Ember-specific abilities that are tied to apparently just focusing on fungi that are tied to specific embers, which come into play. Then, of course, his ability to shoot yourself and shoot others. And boss battles. Who doesn't like boss battles? So that is Embers of Mirrim for the Xbox One. I think it's on the PS4 as well, and maybe PC. Fun game, very, very challenging. I did enjoy it. Let me know in the comments, what are some of the dual analog platformers that you've enjoyed? Let me know. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, and thank you for watching.